Word is 50 men stayed put in Seattle this morning, he says in Spanish. They heard they were being called in to break a strike and told the shipping buses to go to hell. Does that change your opinion of that city? Alma says. Still a piece of shit, Dos Santos says. But he's grinning slightly, and Alma is too. The scabs have no reinforcements coming. This should be over soon. Another strikebreaker is making his way shamefaced through the crowd. Some men jeer at him, but most are placid. This is the first day of the strike, and the scabs are already leaving. The mood of the Union men is beginning to lighten. Some 40 other boats are anchored in the bay, ready to unload their holds and be filled anew with coal, wheat, and lumber. If the Union men prevail, they'll win shorter days and higher pay to work that whole waiting armada. At Ferndale, the scabs are down to 10. They're done for. Alma thumps her heels against the crate in a drumbeat that's starting to feel celebratory. Lyle is sharing a cigarette with the man beside him. A breeze kicks in from the water, and the cigarette smoke combined with bay spindrift smells invigorating. Alma nudges Dos Santos in the low back with her boot. When he turns, she winks at him. Then 2 scabs emerge from Ferndale, lugging one of her crates between them. The grin slides off Alma's face. Long and packed with straw, the crate is slatted with raw wood, its pale gold gleaming in the sun. It's the neat packaging she expects from Taiyuan Refinery. 200 pounds of Patna-sourced gum opium. Refined in Victoria, sealed in half-pound, paper-wrapped cans. The men set the crate down. Alma is breathing faster, her feet still. The crate shining on the wharf will draw the inspector to it like a moth to a flame. It's too pretty to go unremarked, gleaming on the dirty plank boards like a bar of gold bullion. Once the inspector sees it, he'll easily find the other 2 still in the hold. And here he comes, the bastard. He stops at the crate, tossing his crowbar from hand to hand, looking for customs stamps he won't find, because no taxes were paid on this cargo. The customs inspector wriggles his crowbar into the soft wood and heaves. His forehead is cragged with shadows, slick with sweat in the hot sun. He digs around with his crowbar, scattering straw at his feet. Then his face loosens with shock. He reaches into the crate and pulls out a red-papered can, laughing. He knows exactly what it is, and he knows he'll get paid for discovering it. Alma thumps her boot heel so hard into the crate beneath her that it splinters.